Okay, so today we're talking about how to improve your English as quickly and efficiently as possible. I've come up with a fairly easy way that takes 5 days, maybe 1 week, of using TED.com to improve your English. What you need to do is go to TED.com and go to where it says search. There's lots of topics that you can search from. Today I'm interested in marketing. So I enter in the word marketing into the search bar and I click enter. And I get a few different results. If the result has a photo, that means it's a video. If it doesn't, it's usually just a question and answer. So now I'm going to select. No. Well, this guy looks cool and interesting. So I'm going to choose his topic. So I click on it. And it takes me to his talk. On day one of my program, you only push play. I've given you in a word form a chart that I want you to fill out. Go ahead and push play and listen to him talk. Write down the main idea, key points or examples he gives, anything you didn't understand, and things you think he does really well that you like. That's all you have to do for day one. So we'll push play. Good.
So I work in marketing, which I love, but my first passion was physics. A passion brought to me by a wonderful school teacher.
Now, this is all you have to do for day one. Just watch it, see how much you understand. On day two, I want you to come over here to where it says subtitles and go to Chinese traditional. Choose it. All right, then push play again.
I had a little less grey hair.
Look.
So he taught me.
It has the Chinese subtitles. Now on day two, I want you to watch it again. Look over your day one notes, paying attention to what you did not understand. See how much you did understand. Oh, okay. Also, if there comes an expression that you think is very interesting, push pause. Write down the time. So here it says at 52 seconds. Write it down. Keep watching. Pause. Oops. Pause. Write it down. Write down the Chinese and the time. Watching. Pause. Oh, haha, that's funny. Write it down. On day three, I want you to turn on the subtitles to English. Now when you're watching, if you had written down a Chinese expression, write down the English. See if you understand more today than you did before. Now, day 4 is very simple. All I want you to do is go and click this button, Transcript. This gives you everything he says in transcript form. What I want you to do today is start at the beginning and read it along with him. You don't need subtitles.
So I work in
Marketing,
marketing, which I love.
but my first passion was physics. A passion brought to me by my wonderful teacher.
When I had little less
Little
grey
gray
hair.
hair. So he taught
He taught me
me
that physics is cool because it teaches us so much about the world around us, and I'm going to spend the next few minutes trying to convince you.
Wow, he goes really fast. So what I would do is I would practice it at least 3 or 4 times, each little bit, until you can get it to pretty close with his speed and his enunciation. Notice that if he pauses, which means a wait, or if he makes his voice go up or down, try to make sure your voice can do the same thing. Try to work on your pronunciation of harder words. Now, day 5, we don't want transcript. We want a test. So no subtitles, turn off subtitles, turn off transcript. What I want you to do is push play.
That physics can teach us something about marketing.
So I pause it, and now I try to finish his sentence. So I was really interested in seeing how that would work.
Quick show of hands, who studied?
Wow, I did really bad. So I would give myself 0 points. Now this time, I probably will do a little bit better. If it ever starts.
Because it teaches us so much about the world around us, and I'm going to spend the next few minutes trying to convince you that physics can teach us something about marketing.
So, a quick show of hands, who studied marketing in university?
Quick show of hands, who studied some marketing at university?
Wow, I did really good. I give myself 10 points. Now, if you do okay, half-half, give yourself 5 points. During day 5, I want you to stop it 5 times. Or, no, excuse me, I want you to stop it 10 times at different places. Maybe here, maybe there, maybe there, maybe there, maybe there. 10 times, try this to see how well you do. If you can get 65 points or higher, you've done a very good job. If you've done below 65 points, then you need to do days 2, 3, and 4 again. The whole goal here is that you're trying to improve your speaking and pronunciation and speed and rhythm. You're improving your vocabulary because they're using expressions and phrases that you may not learn from just listening to ICRT or reading ABC Live. And it's also hopefully going to inform you some information that's useful to your life. Here I'm learning about how to impact and engage my clients through marketing in physics. They have all sorts of topics, but it should be done in a fun and enjoyable way. Now, luckily, this talk I picked was only 7.5 minutes. Some talks go up to 22 minutes. Some talks don't. Try to see how well you can do. Make sure the people you choose and the topic is interesting, because you're going to be spending at least 2 hours with it. If it's something boring, you're not going to watch it. Thank you very much again for your support of drpublish.com.